Yo, what's up? It's me again, Jonathan. Today we're going to talk about why it's better to focus on yourself for now. So, if you're not successful or you're in the grind of being successful in life, you should be more on your own and in a positive environment. You don't have a lot of positive environments. You more like if you're still in school, they're average people like everywhere, like just working normal jobs, just doing normal things, like the school stuff. Like school is important, but it doesn't teach you how to use money the right way, how to get rich. So you really have to do that on your own. Search on YouTube, on whatever. The best thing you can start doing if you want to get rich and get a base knowledge of money, start with the basics. Start reading books like right now I'm reading Rich Dad Poor Dad, or Poor Dad Rich Dad. I don't know what the thing is. But yeah, start with the basics always, then go more advanced. If you don't understand things, search it up. So important. But anyways, like a negative environments have effect on you. I don't know if you ever have been gone to another country or just anywhere else where the culture is different. If you stay there for a while, like weeks or a few days, you start to replicate stuff they do. Like, um, for example, like the accents they have, you start to replicate it more. It's it's the same with your mentality. If you are in a negative circle with people, it will have a big effect on you in the long term. I mean, if you're like one day with negative people, it's okay, but if you hang out with them more, it's gonna have negative effect. I know your it could be in your family, it could be in your school. Just have your own positive mind. If you can't leave them and you're stuck with negative family, understand they are just they could be average. I don't know. I don't live in your area or I'm not in your life, but understand that you are you. You think different. You want to reach things in your life, and they just want to be average. If that's what the situation is, they just want to be average. So know that you need to do things different than them. Know that, but don't be talking like, oh yeah, no, I heard this. You need to quit school and stuff. Like drop out, and I'm gonna start investing in this. Like do your own research and stuff. Talk to people who are way ahead of you, like who are more intelligent in that area instead of just going only to your family. I mean, right? Family members can have stuff. It could be interesting, but look at the two sides. Listen to your family, look at what they say, and listen to people who are successful and look at what they say. Like, I will listen to successful people more because they're successful. I mean, there's a reason why they're successful. They have done things differently than your family members, right? I mean, otherwise, your family would be successful too. I mean, it could be too of the timing, bad timing. It could be that you're just in a bad situation, but they still have a good mindset, but just not enough to get where they wanted to be, as someone successful did the same amount of effort but just had a better timing. So just look at what they say and take it inside you and think about what the best thing is to do for your situation, for your goals. Look at you and look at what you need, and that's it. Take all the information you can get and take it in the heart and see what you can do with it to reach your goals. Like, that's basically it. You don't have to think more than it. It's also to find positive circles. It's hard most of the time if you're just starting out. Like, the best thing you can do is improve your speaking ability, your vibes, because if you're just going to somebody who's more successful than you, like for example with me basketball, if I'm trash and I go to someone who's like a fucking super good player and I want to play with them, like, they're likely not to play with me because I'm trash. Like, you, most of that, you don't want to play with trash people, right? That makes sense. Like, if you're gaming, you don't want to have a trash team, right? But if, like, most of the successful people or people that are better than you, like most of them positive people, right? They want to help you. If they see you ask a lot of questions, you are driven to get better, they are happy to teach you stuff. And so don't be worried about that. If they don't want to teach you, yeah, okay, just take what you can take from them and apply it in your life if you need it. Okay, search your stuff up, do your research first. Like, it's important. Do your research and take action. That's it. Also, if you can't find anyone, just try to focus on yourself. Don't be near negative people too much. And yeah, that's kind of it. Like, it's simple. Life is simple, but it's just hard. So I know you can do this. Get back to work. See ya.